Hello everyone. I'm Kiwanis Korea District Chair Sung Jong-gu, PhD in Medicine. I would like to report on the Kiwanis Korean District as follows. Next, please. Next, please. 1. Report on the establishment process and progress of Kiwanis Korea. The leaders of Kiwanis Club in Southern California accepted a plan to support the Hwajang people in Cheon, Gangwon-do and started the business in 1966. In 1967, they built 102 farmhouses and dedicated Kiwanis village to plant the first seed in Korea. The Seoul Club was founded on September 17, 1967, followed by the Jinju Club in 1968 and the Bupyeong Club in 1969. Since then, we have been doing our best on fulfill our mission of serving children in this world for about 64 years. And the 2020 the number of members in the club had grown to about 299 and then to about 308. There is revised data in PPT 10. Despite the coronavirus outbreak, you have engaged in various activities such as volunteering, online meetings, and startup clubs. Next, please. 2. Report annual events since 2020. On January 18, 2020, Sung Jong-gu, the 36th chair of Kiwanis Korea, was elected. Re-elected as the 37th chair at the regular general meeting on February 4, 2021. Despite the COVID-19 crisis, we started volunteering is honest. So, the Donghaksa Environmental Purification Campaign, Korea's Kiwanis District held the One Heart Walking Contest and Environmental Purification volunteer activities on July 4, 2020. Next, please. Since 2020, the Korean District of Kiwanis has handled the issues through continuous online and offline meetings even during the coronavirus outbreak. On March 17, 2020, a campaign to help neighbors suffering from the COVID-19 신천지 crisis was held at the Gwangju Jinmicheonggukjang by collecting donations for COVID-19 for the difficult Korean planet, sending donations to difficult Kiwanians. On March 4, 2020, compulsory items such as masks, the Daegu Club, which was lost through donations, was established as a new Daegu Club with 17 members. Next, please. In the member doubling section, in FY 2020, 3 clubs, Gumcheon Club, New Daegu Club, Sasa Club, were formed and 56 new members included. Next, please. Kiwanis Korea clubs did various volunteer activities on their own. Gumcheon Club shared goods for local seniors and children, campaigned for properly throwing masks away. Namangju Club regularly provided home repair for local vulnerable social group. In June 2020, they did home repair with Jinju성 Club and Bupyeong and Bugintjeong Club. Next, please. In November 2020, the 7 divisions active in Gwangju visited the Korea Legal Protection and Welfare Corporation with me. We donated a fundraising and composed to protect the independence and livelihood of released prisoners. Bugintjeong Club is delivered relief goods to Kenya Jirani Children Choir from last year. In November 2020, they sent relief goods such as masks and child supplement to Kenyan children who are unable to visit Korea due to COVID-19. 남양주 Club delivered Korean Thanksgiving Day goods for local vulnerable social group. Next, please. Bugintjeong Club delivered Christmas goods for local senior and children. Jangwon Club did tree planting activity for Arbor Day. And Kiwanis Korea clubs awarded a scholarship for local children and youth. Next, please. Let me tell you about the future goals of Kiwanis Korea. 1. Membership multiplication. In 2020, the number of clubs was formed with 358 members of 23 clubs, including the Action Club, which is a disabled club. We plan to develop into the Kiwanis Korean district of about 500 people. 2. Volunteer for each club and revitalize the SLP movement, support for regional service activities and new clubs, and support for youth club formation. 3. Education and training is provided for each club member. 4. Promote of Kiwanis through the public relations subcommittee. 5. Operating a volunteer certification center. 6. Promotion the flower delivery business and automobile insurance business as a new business aimed at the Kiwanis business. 7. Activation of regular funds through donations to the Office Preparation Fund and CMS account such as building a hall, 8, and so on. Among feature goals in the member public section, in FY 2020, 3 clubs, Bugintjeong Club, New Club, Soseok Club were formed and 56 new members increased. In fiscal year 2021, if the COVID-19 outbreak is overcome, new clubs will be created and a total of 500 members will increase. In terms of service, each club will serve twice as much as last year and will actively promote the use of SLP and participate in KCF. At the World Headquarters and Asia Pacific, we will actively cooperate with the World Headquarters and Asia Pacific Headquarters, such as participating in the KCF. I would like to express my deep appreciation to all the people who listened, including the President and the Chairman. Next, please. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Hu. Now, New Delhi, India, Kiwanis Nation representative, Dr. Tajus.